from one of the loudest venues in the NFL. There's a look at Arrowhead Stadium here in Kansas City. Tonight we kick off a new NFL season with the opener for 2023, as it'll be the Condors of San Antonio taking on the Kansas City Chiefs. New season of NFL football is here, and we're off in 2023 on EA Sports. And no run back on this one, so the new season will begin at the 25-yard line. Drive starts with a run from Gibbs. He'll work his way up the middle for a gain of about 4. Second down. 2nd and 6, just inside the 30. They'll fake the give. Now Goff. This one swung out to Montgomery. The result, only 4 yards there on the play. And that'll leave it with a 3rd and 2. They'll come to the line, needing only 2 yards to gain the first here. Gibbs will try and pick it up. And he's going to be a yard short. A 2-yard pickup leads to 4th and 1. They go ahead and snap it. Gone. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And he'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage. To throw is Goff. Toward the sideline, and look at that catch. Dragging the toes, and that's going to be a first down. Well done. A good pickup there, 26 yards.
That's going to be a good matchup for him, using him out of the backfield and telling those linebackers, hey, you're not only going to have to try and run with him, but you're going to have to try and tackle him in the open field.
So now 1st and 10 in Chiefs territory at the 37-yard line. They will run for the first time with David Montgomery. And running room scarce here. He's going to be stopped in his tracks at the line of scrimmage. Goff now to throw. And he finds Montgomery complete. And all the way in for the touchdown. David Montgomery, 36 yards. And the Condors are on the board here first in the season opener. Extra point by Patterson, up and good. And it's now a 7-0 game. And Patterson back out there to send this one away. And we see James. He will now return it, and they'll bring it out to the 25. Mahomes will lead the Chiefs up 1st and 10 at their 25-yard line. They run with the second-year man, Isaiah Pacheco. And they're able to get this one across the 35. Right off the bat, it's a first down to start the drive, 12 yards.
Well, as we've learned over the years, just because a guy plays left tackle doesn't mean he doesn't have run blocking abilities. And we just saw it there. Controlled the line of scrimmage, created a big game.
That's kind of a bonus. He's there to protect that high value that you have back under center, but he creates space in the run game.
Yeah, not only can he dance, he can mash, too.
On first down, they go back to Pacheco. And taking it across midfield and inside the 45. A good gain again. That's now 31 yards combined on those last two plays. Absolutely no trouble moving the ball on the ground on the first two plays from scrimmage.
Absolutely. You know what I really like? Same guy carrying the ball in both plays, and what drives me crazy is when a back has a nice run, he taps his helmet to go out of the game. I would want the ball again and again and again because you've established really nice momentum, and now you're seeing the field really well.
40 yards rushing for him now. What a drive for him to kick off the new season. Second down and a yard. When Mahomes sees something, he'll change the play. A run by Pacheco on second down. And he gets it down to the 32. 2 yards on the pickup, and that's all they needed to move the sticks. You were telling me this yesterday. That's exactly what they want to do on the opening drive, establish the ground game.
Yeah, remember our conversation? We were talking about what one of the GMs in the league has told me repeatedly. It's a big man's game. It's not necessarily size. He's talking about playing some big boy football. Line up, get leverage, knock people back, and establish the run early.
Second and 10. Here's Pacheco headed right. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. It'll go as a loss of a yard, so now they deal with 3rd and 11.
Have to give credit for a nice play there, but also have to look at it as a blown assignment. He became a free runner that turned into a free hitter.
Throwing is Mahomes on 3rd. Trying to fight his tight end, Kelsey, and it's intercepted. It's Brian Branch with it. And he is not quite going to make it all the way in. They'll mark him down right about the 1-yard line. Suddenly it's 1st and goal after the interception. A quick change in the situation here. After the interception, here's Goff. And it's caught. Touchdown. Jamison Williams there to make the grab. And the Condors are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead. Extra point by Patterson, up and good. And it's now 14-0. And Patterson back out there to send this one away.
Fair catch made at the 25-yard line. The Chiefs take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. And one of the things we like to hit on every year are the new rule changes. And we got a few for 2023. A lot are procedural, having to do with deadlines and roster construction and such. But two kind of caught my eye, Charles. One is the option to fair catch a kickoff and have it come out to the 25 like it does in college. You like that?
I don't like it at all. I don't like it in college. I don't like it in the NFL. I want to have something different, and I really wanted the special teams coach to be a little bit more involved. But I do understand why the league is doing it. They believe it promotes safety, and it's hard to argue against that.
What about, this is the other one, guys can now wear the number 0. We've already seen some make the switch, Calvin Ridley, DeAndre Swift, Braxton Berrios, amongst others.
Yeah, and you know something, when you see those guys make that move, I don't mind that at all right? A little more expressionism for these guys. I love it. I just think we didn't go far enough. What about 00, like Jim Otto used to wear or Kenny Burrow used to wear? Let's add that back to the NFL jerseys.
Fourth down, so Kansas City sends out Tommy Townsend. Back deep, Khalif Raymond. And this is away. It's a high kick, and he got all of it. This is taken at about the 14. Well, that looked for a second like he might take it all the way, but as it stands, it's still a massive return. And this offense, they're going to have excellent field position. They take over with a 1st and 10 on the short side of the field. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. On 1st and 10, here's Gibbs. And this time not quite to the 30. It'll be down at the 31-yard line. 2nd and 5.
It's a gain of 5. Brings up 2nd
Goff. Eluding the pressure right. And he's left with no option here but to throw it away.
I thought at first he tried to run, but he just kept buying time to his right. Finally, nothing there. He wisely gets rid of it.
They had great starting position to begin the drive, but now they look up at a 3rd and 5. Pass taken in by his big tight end. And they'll get this one to about the 20-yard line. Now this offense in mid-season form here in the opener. It's 1st and 10. Now it's Goff. Sliding out of the pocket. The ball comes out. And this is going to get out of bounds. So they will gain a bit of yardage on the play, actually. And they'll hold on to the football as well. Thankfully for the offense, a fortuitous bounce there on the fumble goes out of bounds because they're down here in the red zone. You don't want to lose one there.
You don't want to lose one, and the best part, because it went out of bounds, they retain possession, still have an opportunity to put points on the board.
On 2nd down, here's Gibbs. And he'll go down here at the 12-yard line. They need 2. Here's 3rd down. They'll go again with Gibbs. And he won't be close to a 1st down as he runs into a wall right around the line of scrimmage. No gain there on the play, and that's going to leave him with a 4th down. Looked like he was trying to bounce it outside, but no success.
Yeah, sometimes you got to just figure out where you're going to go, and sometimes you just have to take it to another spot and trying to get it outside.
Touchdown! Jamison Williams. 2 catches, 2 touchdowns here so far. And the Condors are looking good here in the season opener as they're able to extend their lead. Extra point by Patterson, up and good. And that makes the score 21-0. And Patterson back out there to send this one away. And we see James. He will not return it, and they'll bring it out to the 25. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. Well, CD, you kind of feel like they're in a bit of a danger zone right here because now you're down 3 scores, and I know we're in the first half, but the way this offense hasn't been able to generate anything, you feel like they probably need to get something going on this drive, right?
Yeah, and sometimes I overuse that this is an important possession, but I think this has to be the possession where they come up with an answer because only a few teams in league history have ever come back from a 4-score deficit. And if they don't score here, that's what they could be facing the next time they get the ball.
55 yards rushing for him in this first half as he is looking in mid-season form here in the opener.
Coming in, he really liked his chance of having a big year based on a terrific offseason. And runs like that on opening weekend show that he's right.
In motion right is Tony. Oh, they'll run it here on the jet sweep. Oh, and this one may need to go back to the drawing board. He's going to be swallowed up right away. Now they contend with a 2nd and 12 after the loss. Here's Mahomes to throw. That's complete. It's Travis Kelce. What a career he continues to have. That catch is number 815. That ties him with Hall of Famer Shannon Sharp.
And just think about this. The only people ahead of him in the tight end position in catches, Antonio Gates, Jason Witten, and Tony Gonzalez. You catch 815 passes as a tight end in the NFL, call your tailor and get measured for the gold jacket.
They'll try for the first with Pacheco. And he'll go down here at the 35-yard line. 9 yards on the play and a first down.
That's good for Kansas
2 minutes remaining in this first half of football.
First and 10 at the 35-yard line.
This offense finding its legs now. Here's another first and 10. On first and 10, here's Pacheco. And he'll take this ahead for about 4. Second down coming up.
Not a run that you're going to write home about, but still a good first down run. That's what an offense calls staying on schedule. 3 to 4 yards on first down, you're set up very well for the rest of the drive.
Here's Pacheco once again. And he takes this into the end zone for a Chiefs touchdown. Isaiah Pacheco, 31 yards. And the Chiefs get a bit closer. Extra point by Butker is on target. And they'll cut the lead to 21-7. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. And it'll come out to the 25 as Raymond will elect not to bring it out. The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. Right now, everything they touch turns to gold. This is their 4th possession. Touchdowns on their first 3 possessions. I mean, this defense, they can't seem to stop them. It's like they're on skates.
Great analogy, Brandon, because they are pushing them back and winning everything at the line of scrimmage. They've just been laying down tracks towards the opposite end zone. So, to themselves, all they're saying is, if we don't make a mistake, there's no way they can stop us.
And now a throw on first down there, but it's incomplete.
I think he's got to be careful not to force anything into coverage right there. There weren't really any throwing lanes, but the best part for him, he's got 2nd and 3rd down to fall back on.
Here's 2nd and 10. Here's Goff. He'll leave it for Montgomery complete. He'll get only 3 there, so it leaves him with a 3rd and 7 ahead. Now the offense going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with just over a minute to go before halftime. So 7 yards from the first down here as they come up to the line of scrimmage. 14. Throwing on 3rd. Goff. And he is caught. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. And they're going to speed things up here. Again, Goff. He'll let this go deep for St. Brown. And that is caught at the 10-yard line. Now another timeout called for by the offense as they get it right at the 32nd mark of this first half. Now a chance to make that big play really hurt. It's 1st and goal just outside the 5. Now Goff. This is caught. And he'll be brought down right on the edge of the goal line at about the 1-yard line. 2nd and goal from the 1. Gibbs looking for a signal, but none forthcoming. They stopped him shy of the goal line. Now a timeout signal for him. They'll get it with 10 seconds to go before halftime.
That run didn't get very far, and I think when you're looking at his dimensions, he's a little bit on the smaller side. He's counting on the big guys up front to escort him in, and they couldn't create any kind of space for him, could they?
Yeah, didn't get the push they needed. So it's 3rd and goal now, and this is where the KC crowd can make it very tough. Now Goff on 3rd and goal. Flush to his right. To the goal line, but it's incomplete. Boy, such a good drive. You'd hate to have it end in 3. Do you think about going for it?
Absolutely. I mean, the fact that they moved the ball so well should lead you to the decision that maybe we should go for it right here. Also, as a head coach, show some confidence in your team. Let them know you think they can go get it.
So 3 points on the board, as easy a field goal as you're going to get, but I can see you shaking your head.
I love that peripheral vision of yours, partner, because to me, if it's the fourth quarter and you're up 6, I get it. But now, even if you run and don't get in, you're still setting them up to go a long field, 98, 99-yard drive. How do you look at your defense and not give them that opportunity?
Time for a break. We've hit halftime. 2 quarters down, 2 still remain. We step aside. This is the NFL on EA Sports. And we welcome you back live now inside the booth alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin, set and ready to rock for the third quarter. We'll see if week 1 fatigue becomes any kind of a factor as we are back underway in the second half. And no fireworks to start the half. This will be a touchback. The KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. And you have to think, Charles, down 3 scores already. They need to play an almost perfect second half to have a solid chance.
And that
he rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted. Picked by Emmanuel Mosley. And he returns it into enemy territory down to the 45-yard line.
They'll take over first and 10 at the 45-yard line.
On first down, it's gone. And this is going to be caught, but they'll say out of bounds. So it's incomplete.
That was nice work there defensively to force incompletion. Now, even though this drive started in plus territory, they're still not in field goal range yet. So they can work towards another couple of stops and not allowing that turnover to hurt.
Gibbs straight ahead, and he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. It'll go as a loss of a yard, so now they deal with 3rd and 11. We're backed up here, tough spot, needing 11 yards to pick up the first. Gone. Setting up the screen, this is Gibbs. Oh, he's got a little daylight. And he'll be out just a yard or 2 shy of the 30. That one good for 15 and a first.
First down, San Antonio.
Hand off to Gibbs, headed right here. Now he's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on first down. Looking to speed things up here, going with some tempo. There's Goff. He's got a man, it's his fullback. They'll get 3 as the drive continues. It's a first down.
Now, that's often a surprise for the defensive guys when they see the big fella slide out of the backfield and catch the ball. Not something they usually go over in practice very often.
And he'll get him inside the 15 down to the 14-yard line. Second down and 6 now.
4 yards on the pickup.
Play action. It's Goff.
At the 14-yard line.
Throw over the middle. He finds Williams.
Complete to Jameson Williams. First and goal at the 6-yard line.
They'll run with Gibbs. And this play doesn't go anywhere. Backwards, losing yardage to the 11. So they get pushed back to the 11. And here's 2nd and goal. Again, it's Gibbs. And able to get him inside the 5 here, just inside the 5 to about the 4. A chance to really put this game out of reach. Here's 3rd and goal.
Hold on.
They'll try and run it with Gibbs. And he'll go backwards, losing yardage to the 5. A loss of a yard, and it brings up 4th. Riley Patterson now on for the field goal. From the right hash, and this one just a chippy. Patterson's kick is good, and that will extend their lead even further. But whatever was said in the locker room during the break must have worked. They forced the turnover. They didn't get the touchdown, Charles, but it does translate into 3 points to begin this second half.
Exactly as they discussed in the locker room at halftime. Get some points to get things kick-started. Now start your half off with some momentum. Gives you something to build on for your next possession.
The Chiefs take over first and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive.
I kind of feel like they've reached a do-or-die point in this game, Charles. If they're going to try to pull off an impressive comeback, it has to start right here, right now.
Yeah, now they've got a final chance to get out of this situation, but they also understand they've got to move the ball and move it fast. In addition, they need to save as much time so they can get 2 more possessions.
Mahomes' throw here complete to Kelsey.
And he gets this one just shy of the 40, down at the 39. Give him 13 yards there and a Kansas City first down.
Good for a Kansas City Chiefs.
Looking to throw is Mahomes. And that's caught inside the 30. And all the way in for a Kansas City touchdown.
Isaiah Pacheco.
Already his second touchdown here in this opening weekend.
And the Chiefs are able to cut into that deficit.
And now the pressure gets there, and he goes down. So he couldn't get rid of the football, and that deficit stays right where it is. Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes.
Here comes Khalif Raymond from his end zone.
Escaping a tackler at the 25.
A solid return, pretty good field position. They'll start at the 32.
First down and 10 at their own 32-yard line.
The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. This is sort of what you would call a put-away drive. They score here, especially a touchdown. It's almost out of reach.
It certainly feels that way, and I think that they're going to call their plays accordingly, because what you really want to do, even though you know the scoreboard is still up there and the game's going to go on, in fact, you can take the spirit away from another team, that they're trying.
No, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted.
Picked off by Casey Hayward.
And the Chiefs are going to get the football here at their own 40-yard line.
Mahomes will lead the Chiefs on 1st and 10 at the 40. They'll try and start this drive in the air, escaping the pressure right.
A pass complete downfield. It's Valdez-Scantling.
And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. 33 yards that time. To throw, it's Mahomes. And in for the Chiefs touchdown. Marquez Valdez-Scantling, 27 yards.
And the Chiefs are able to cut into this deficit here in the final minute of the 3rd. Extra point by Butker is on target.
And that'll cut the lead down to a touchdown. This game back within a touchdown now as the kickoff's away.
No run back here for Raymond. This will be a touchback.
At their own 25-yard line.
The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive.
And their lead cut in half by that touchdown a moment ago. They are up 7 as they begin this drive, 1st and 10.
Here's a throw to his running back. It's complete. And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. A gain of 11 to kick off the drive, and it's a quick first down.
Well, they certainly had success throughout this contest, getting him the ball in the passing game, and there he picks up another first down. Whatever they saw going into this one, they've been able to capitalize on it, and no adjustment has been made to take it away.
And he's across the 40, 3 extra yards to the 43. 1 quarter remains here in this Thursday night matchup. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports.
From the 43, it's 2nd and 3.
Here's Goff. Under a heavy rush, and down he goes. The offense on 3rd down tonight, 3 for 7 so far in this game. This is 3rd down and 12. To throw is gone. And this is going to be incomplete. Critical play in this football game because if they pick up the first there, that clock keeps rolling.
Has to be a little frustrating for them because they know that they pick up a first down there and continue to eat away at the clock, really increases their chances of closing this one out. Now they're likely going to have to give the football up and sweat it out on the sideline.
The KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. And it feels like the momentum has shifted. They scored, then their defense forces that last punt. Down the numbers. There he goes. Now he's loose again. And all the way in for a Kansas City touchdown. Isaiah Pacheco with now 3 Week 1 touchdowns. And the Chiefs are an extra point away from tying this game here in the fourth. Don't forget the extra point. It's up and good. And an important one that is we are all tied now early in this fourth quarter. What a start to the season this has been. Back and forth. All tied fourth quarter as the kick is away here. Now Goff on first down. That'll be caught. It's St. Brown. And take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. That's good for 28 yards. So now first and 10 in Chiefs territory at the 47. Goff now looking to throw. And he gets this inside the 35-yard line. From the gun, Gibbs will get it. And he'll go down at the 26 following a gain of 6. And they're going to hurry back to the line now. Now Goff looking to change the play. St. Brown has it near the sideline. It's so close. He gets it to the 1. Out of bounds right there.
And partner, in a tie game in the fourth quarter, you and I both know in the NFL, that's when you lean on your stars. And he came through with a nice catch right there.
Goff. That back foot throw there is incomplete.
His back has been a dependable safety valve all game, so he went back to him when his first read was covered. Just unable to connect, so the play results in no gain.
Another shot from the 1 on second and goal. Back to throw. Goff. Flushed out right. And it's caught. Touchdown. 4 touchdown passes now for Jared Goff. And the Condors answer back with a touchdown of their own to break our tie and take the lead here in the fourth. Extra point by Patterson, up and good. And they will take a 7-point lead. And Patterson back out there to send this one away.
Their catch made at the 25-yard line. The Chiefs take over first and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. They now trail by 7 after that last touchdown here in the fourth quarter. What a big spot for this offense. See if they can cobble something together on this drive. And he takes us beyond the 35 before going out of bounds. So from the 36 now, first and 10. Mahomes now to throw. And no hesitations, they go right back to Kelsey. And down he goes at the 45 after a pickup of 9. Ball spotted at the 45. Here's second down at the yard. Here's Mahomes to throw. Eluding the pressure right. And he wisely will throw that one away.
At this point in the second half, one mistake on a forced throw could doom your chances of a comeback. So that's the right call there to just throw that one away.
Mahomes to throw once more. Now he's into the clear again. And down to the 19-yard line. Forget the run.
zone now, Mahomes. James has got it, complete. And he gets it inside the 10 to the 9. Now first and goal.
That's another Kansas City Chiefs. First and goal at the 9.
Now Mahomes. Caught, Kelsey, left side. Touchdown. Travis Kelsey, a 9-yard touchdown grab. And the Chiefs are an extra point away from tying this game here in the final minutes. Don't forget the extra point. It's up and good. And we are tied here in the fourth quarter. What a start to the season. This has been back and forth. All tied fourth quarter as the kick is away here. And it'll come out to the 25 as Raymond will elect not to bring it out. This is first and 10.
Hey, 5, go!
Goff on first down. That's to the right sideline, and it falls incomplete.
That was a nice job defensively of disguising their coverage and making it difficult for the quarterback to lock in on the receiver, and it results in an incomplete pass.
Oh, and a heck of an effort there as he'll make the diving catch. So it's our visitors with a football as we get you reset.
Plenty of time. All 3 timeouts still remain. Here's first and 10 now.
Hey, kill! What's up?
Straight ahead with Gibbs here. And a pretty athletic run right there as he's going to get this down inside the 40.
Partner, you got to like what they're doing right there. Little by little, they're getting closer. Another good pickup.
They'll come up first and 10 here. Goff. Oh, look at this. It's intercepted.
Picked up by Justin Reed.
And the Chiefs are going to take over at their own 2-yard line. But we say it often, Charles, but not all interceptions are created equally, and that is a big one here in a tie ball game in the fourth quarter.
And Brandon, when games are this close, it usually comes down to the team making the fewest mistakes, and that was one of our mantras back at Tennessee. Coach Major used to say all the time, the team making the fewest mistakes will win. You've got to cut those down to give yourself an opportunity.
And he is out up around the 15-yard line.
Another carry for their leader and a good one. It's crunch time. They'll need him to continue to be productive in both the run and passing game in order for them to try and snatch a victory.
Mahomes. He'll check this one down to Pacheco. There he goes again. And down to the 27-yard line.
Well, this game has certainly had no shortage of offense. Both teams have been revved up from the start. And here's yet another big play. Boy, both defenses have just got to be dragging out there because they've been run ragged throughout.
And now this one may draw a penalty. He just blindly threw that one to the sideline. And, yep, indeed, the flag is out.
Yellow.
They'll come up now on second down.
Yellow.
Mahomes will throw.
Pitch and catch here to Travis Kelsey. And he'll be out just a yard or 2 shy of the 30.
And coaches always harp on the quarterback reading the defense and getting it to the open man. That's good recognition there. And how about what he did after the catch?
Yeah, hit your tight end, let him get some rack.
Yeah, when he gets moving, not many guys want to come over and put a hit on him, do they?
Now throwing on third down there, but he cannot connect.
As expected, he's gone to him several times in this game, but that's the first time one has slipped from his grasp. I'll bet he goes back to him, though. He's an excellent player.
Everything right now resting on the right foot of Harrison Butker. His first attempt of the night here, and it's a big one. It's for the win.
And his kick here is good. And it's celebration time on that sideline as they have taken the lead in the final seconds. So they tried to ice him there, but it's fair to say it did not have the intended effect.
And I've known kickers that take it as an affront. And there he says, you think you're going to rattle me? Think again.
Here's 1st and 10.
Hell, you won.
And now with 4 seconds left, we get a timeout call.
Go, tonight.
4 seconds to go. This is likely it.
All right.
One last throw here for Goff. He's going to let it fly. And it's incomplete. So their final drive comes up empty. And with that, the ball game is over. Well, partner, tonight was a great way to kick the season off. That before the game, probably as much pomp and circumstance to start a season as I can ever remember. And this is just game one of many to come sitting next to you. Really looking forward to it.
As am I. Great to be back in booth with you for another season. Great to get this year underway. You and I both know interesting is going to be the word. An extra week now is part of that newer 17-game season. What a fun opener tonight. We know the better games are still on their way, but I'm glad that we got started.
So for the Chiefs, they begin the new campaign with a victory here in front of the home crowd in the Thursday opener. And they'll get a few extra days to get ready for next week. Meanwhile, for San Antonio, they go down to defeat here in the opener. And they'll get a chance to redeem themselves at home next week. That'll do it for us. I'm Brandon Gaudin alongside Charles Davis.